Well, hey, welcome everybody to Spin Rack. Today we're looking at the trailer.
We're doing a reaction video.
We're looking at, all right, my bad. We're doing a reaction video to Watchmen. We're doing HBO's take on Watchmen. I think it's going to be off the chain, though. Well, let's take a look and decide what we think about it, okay?
We'll bias here.
We are no one.
Rorschach, yeah, baby!
We are everyone.
Everybody!
Wait, what the hell is this?
Yes, yes.
What the hell is...
Here we go.
You got
And the clock.
You're kidding me.
Oh, look
Oh,
at that.
It looks like Doomsday's coming.
gone, but they were just hibernating.
The cops. Oh, wow, they're using the whole clock metaphor.
They came for everybody.
Can you tilt that so I can... Yeah, thank you.
Oh, please.
Why are the cops wearing yellow?
What's Regina King doing in there?
Regina King's in there?
I guess we have
She's a copper?
ourselves a reckoning.
Is she Russell?
That wouldn't surprise me.
Oh,
I
I understand.
They don't
You don't care. You gotta react, man. You gotta react.
Yo, now, wait a second.
No, but who was that? That actor looks familiar. Oh, that looks off the chain, bro.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
No way.
Wait,
Just the end
that's
of the world.
Don Johnson in the cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Oh, Don.
Whatever.
He's looking hot.
You can care less about this story,
It says
man.
HBO fail.
Oh, my goodness. Look, I gotta
You
say.
can care less about this story. Don Johnson in a cowboy hat is the reason why you're excited.
No, but I'm just saying, yo, Don Johnson
That's
is somebody.
all.
Yo, what's he doing in this show?
You
They're
know
not gonna
he
just put
is.
anybody
He's an
in there.
actor. That's what he's doing in the
Russell.
show.
I know, but you know,
He's
Don
Owl
Johnson.
Man.
He's all
He's
man?
in, I don't know.
No.
I'm just saying.
Who is he? Who is he?
You
then?
understand that all this stuff, from what I'm seeing here, takes place after the Watchmen
Yeah.
film.
Yeah,
okay?
it takes place after
Everything
the Watchmen
that we
film, yeah.
wanted to
This
happen.
is brand new story coming forward.
Everything
Okay.
we wanted to
Moore
happen with
has no
Watchmen is
say on it.
happening.
It's never happened to me, but I used to hear at Halloween people would come and take like a bag full of scat and then light it on somebody's porch.
Yeah.
And then of course they would step on it to put it out, and that's where it is. This is what this feels like, okay? They're just waiting
What?
for you to step on the bag.
Dude,
That's
you know
what
what?
you really
That's
think.
the problem. That's the problem.
Okay.
You don't give anything a chance. Anything new, you're like, oh, I'm knocking it down.
You've got to be
This is
kidding
different.
me.
You
This
know what I'm
could
trying to
be a stick dipped in scat, and you would tell us to give it a chance if you thought it would somehow
that one-
get us.
That
you know,
was
if it
questionable.
would somehow get us on with one of these guys. We're not getting on with HBO.
DC?
All right,
Maybe that.
let's-
Okay.
let's-
But we're not getting on with HBO.
Yeah.
Look, this is a vanity project at the end of the day, and you know it.
with
It looks
everything.
pretty good. The production value looks excellent. You know what I'm trying to say?
So is the production value
Rorschach-
for Vanilla Sky.
We're talking about this. We're talking about a series. We're living in the golden age of TV right now. The
I'm
second
not-
golden age.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
We don't see
No,
enough.
second golden age.
We
Yes.
don't see enough, or we don't see enough of what's going on.
But we're
I don't see-
teased
I don't-
to
I
like
don't-
it.
Haven't run into anything that I didn't like
Exactly.
so far.
Pound it out, baby. That's what I'm trying to say.
There's
No.
some. The other thing is that it didn't have. I mean, obviously, everyone having the Rorschach mask is not the same effect as the movie having the original one,
Which
which
is
was actually
new.
changing. That was pretty cool.
But this is cool. Where
But I
everybody's
mean,
talking
I'm interested in seeing where this is going, and I'm like,
God, no. I mean,
Why
some
not?
because some stories have an end. Some stories are finite.
it wasn't that fun.
No, it wasn't that
he was
fun,
planning on doing until it became the huge thing. He was planning on doing Watchmen 2, and then when it became the biggest thing since sliced bread, he's like, you know what? I might as well leave this as is because he wanted to do a movie, and he wanted to do part 2.
I'm not
So
talking
one-
about. I'm not talking about him. He could have done Watchmen 2 or whatever he liked, and then after that, he might have realized, hey, this actually works as a self-contained story. Many times, we look back on stuff. I mean, especially if it works. If it works and all this money goes, and it's almost without a doubt there's going to be a sequel because the first one made so much money. But okay, that's like a sequel to Catcher in the Rye. It works as a self-contained story. You don't really have to go anywhere further. And the proof that it works as a self-contained story is how many years it went, and they didn't have to do anything until DC decided, hey, let's grab some cash, okay, and work with this stuff right over here.
I kind
Well,
of
the
take
thing
that
is-
over there is the same
I
thing.
kind of take
But I would
offense
no.
because these characters
before
are
you
just
say that, they had to look at it like this. And I always say, and I think Marvel said it after I said it, but I think it was Tom Brevoort said they would have done before Watchmen, after Marvel would have done before Watchmen, after Watchmen. You know, alternate universe Watchmen. They would have done everything possible because this is their property. And DC, I mean, DC did what it did, and it made its money in print and kept being reprinted. And there was no reason, you know, it was good reason like that. But ultimately, when you look at before Watchmen, they did what the Marvels in the 80s used to do, not trying to mess up anything. And I don't think they did in any of their stories outside of, but then you got the story that you're buying into now, which is Doomsday Clock.
Yeah. So they see there's an audience for it, and an audience
There's
they can go
always
after.
gonna
So I'm
be
trying to
that
say.
little-
Doomsday Clock is born of Doomsday Clock is born of 2 or 3 mistakes, and as much as I'm reading it, but big draw for me is look, Superman is the big draw, so I'm always going to read it.
Come
But
on,
here-
that's an event comic. What are you talking about?
I'd say let them see where it goes. I'm not sure what it is because I'm not sure what Regina King is, but maybe she's the person who found Rorschach's diary, and she's like,
Oh, the diary. That's right. I mean, they did. That was what the whole,
That's the whole
the whole
thing
basis of
is
the
gonna
diary.
be to the next stage. So
All
hopefully
right,
they have fun and hopefully they have good. Don't do any boring. I mean, it's obviously gonna be dark, but don't make it boring. That's what I gotta say to
You
you.
think so? You
Okay.
think it'll be dark?
Ladies and gentlemen, I say go out and watch it. Spin a rack.
Out.